Hey friends, hey, and welcome back to my channel. As you might have noticed in the title, today is my 2025 Christmas Clean and Decorate with me, and this is always one of my favorite videos to make every year. And this year I am actually going to be cleaning and decorating on 2 different days. So if you notice an outfit change, that is why. In the past I have found it really exhausting to do the cleaning and decorating all in one day, especially when I want to do a deep clean, which is what I'm going to be working on today in my living room. I like to choose one room per week to give a good deep clean and declutter, and that means I get into each space in my home about every 3 to 4 months. And this room is up next on the list, and so I need to get that done. And I thought I would take you along for all of the deep cleaning, and then I will be decorating on a different day this week. Super excited about it. But I actually have removed a lot of the fall decor that was in this room. I removed it to use it for a Thanksgiving tablescape, and I do have a couple pieces left in this room. As a matter of fact, I was realizing one of the pieces I have is a fall candle, which when I did my fall clean and decorate, I think I told you I was not purchasing a new fall candle, but I went back on that and I decided that life is short, and I did decide to purchase this fall candle. So I will, I'll probably leave this out until the day that I decorate. Because yeah, I only have 2 pieces that need to be removed for when I decorate for the Christmas season. But yeah, I think I made a reel over on Instagram, but I don't believe I ever shared it as a short on my YouTube channel. So that is why I have this candle, even though in that fall clean and decorate, I was like, I'm not buying a new candle. So anyway, that is that. Next up, I am going to clean my coffee table, and I just wanted to stop and take a moment to welcome you to my channel and explain why I have this fall candle. But let's keep on getting the cleaning done. I hope this brings you tons of motivation and gets you excited for the upcoming holiday season. Okay, friends, like I said earlier, I separated the cleaning and decorating into 2 different days, and this was such a smart thing to do. I don't know why I haven't done this in the past. Usually I'm cleaning and decorating all in one day, but especially with doing some deep cleaning, it was really nice to separate them out just because of how much time it takes to do a deep clean, and then also how much time it takes to decorate the space for Christmas. But I will say, even though I didn't want to do it all in one day, this room in particular is one room in my house that is extremely minimal. I tried to strike that balance between minimal and still cozy and inviting, and I feel like this room, I've achieved that, and that makes it very, very simple to deep clean this space because there's not too much in it to work around and move and clean things. But like I said, enough to make it feel cozy. Lately, sometimes I have been using my spin mop to clean the walls when I deep clean a space, but I didn't do that on this day. I'm not doing that every time I rotate around my house to deep clean because, like I mentioned, I get around to each space probably every 3 to 4 months, and I don't think it's necessary to clean my walls every 3 to 4 months. I do like to clean my baseboards and windowsills and windows, but I am trying to remember to do that like every other time, so it's more like every 6 to 8 months. That makes more sense to me, but the walls honestly didn't seem that dirty. I don't remember if I cleaned them last time I did a deep clean in here, but they didn't seem to be dirty, and so I just decided not to do that on this day. Whenever I'm deep cleaning a space, I like to take that opportunity to also go ahead and declutter. And you will see me here looking through these drawers and inside of this cabinet just to see if there was anything that I could get rid of, but I didn't find anything in there. That cabinet is really the only space that stores things in this room. This end table, along with the other one, has nothing inside of those drawers. And like I mentioned, this room is really fairly minimal at this point.
1, 2, 3. snows, I'll reach into the pocket of your winter coat, and there I'd find my favorite hand to hold. Through winter snow, under the mistletoe, I'll learn to love you more and more. Come summertime, under a sunny sky, I hope that you will still be mine. When it snows, we'll leave our footprints on the way to your front door and cozy up.
I do also sometimes vacuum under the sofa cushions when I'm deep cleaning this living room, but I didn't on this day because I did remember doing that the last time I deep cleaned, and honestly, they don't get very dirty anymore just because my kids are older and our dog doesn't come in this room anymore. We've blocked him off from going in this room because he was going to the bathroom on the rug. And while it is a washable rug, it was getting really annoying having to pull it up almost daily and washing it. So we just decided to get a baby gate to block him off so that he can't come in this room. And so honestly, it's not very dirty because of that, but also this room doesn't get used a whole lot. I am the primary person that spends time in this room. I do like to sit in here to read oftentimes. It's a very peaceful and beautiful room to read in, and so that's typically what it's used for.
Time will tell. Through winter snow, under the mistletoe, I'll learn to love you more and more. Come summertime, under a sunny sky, I hope that you will still be mine. I hope that you will still be mine.
Just you and me out in the still evening chill. What a thrill! Alone on Christmas with you. How sidewalk to sidewalk, two pairs sidewalk. Two sidewalk, two pairs of tracks sidewalk, two sidewalk, two pairs sidewalk, two sidewalk, two pairs sidewalk. Sidewalk.
Y'all, I definitely need some new cleaning tools. I really do need a new vacuum cleaner. I've been thinking about potentially getting one that is corded again because the cordless vacuum cleaner, while it's really convenient to use, I feel like it doesn't do a really great job of picking up all of the dirt. Let me know if you have a cordless vacuum cleaner that you feel like works really well, because that definitely is my preference. But I just don't know if cordless vacuum cleaners would work very well. And also, I do love a steam mop. This steam mop, it does still work, but sometimes it'll like spit out a bunch of water at once, and sometimes when I'm barefoot it'll like hit me, and the water is extremely hot, obviously, because that's how it cleans, is it heats the water up really hot. So as you can imagine, that's not fun. But let me know if you have any recommendations for a vacuum cleaner or a steam mop. Okay, my friends, today is the day I get to decorate, put up my tree, and I really don't know how that previous footage depicted everything, but oh my gosh, I am sweating. I do not feel like it is a very graceful process climbing in and out of that crawl space for my attic space where we keep our Christmas decorations. And this is actually a Friday, so my husband is working. A lot of times he'll help me to grab the stuff, but he's in the middle of meetings right now. And y'all, it is like 85 degrees right now. So hence why I'm wearing a tank top today. No fun holiday sweaters for me or plaid flannels. No, my friends. I'm not going to be doing that. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to go close my windows and turn on my AC. But I am super excited to decorate for Christmas nonetheless. Okay, so this bin is primarily for the tree. I do have a couple of things that are just random that I put in here. But last year I did this white theme that I really loved, and I did not use these kind of copper or burnt orange, I guess, looking bulbs, which I had used for the previous several years. But I think I might do a white theme in here again, or like a light theme, because I did put these on the tree as well, which I've had actually for several years now, but I still really love them. These fir balls, ornaments, I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start decorating the tree. So many of you might know, especially if you're a regular around here, that I am doing a no buy year in 2025. And that, of course, meant that I didn't buy any new Christmas decor or holiday decorations. And so this space is going to look very similar to what it looked last year. I do like to kind of move things around and try to do something a little bit different every year. Now, my Christmas tree is going to look very similar as last year. Last year I did buy some new Christmas ornaments. I bought some white ceramic ornaments because I wanted to do that whole like white winter wonderland look, which I felt like looked really amazing with my pink living room. So I'm doing that again. But yeah, it's going to look very similar to what it looked last year. And I am perfectly fine with that. I am not someone who has ever gone out and bought bought all new decor anyway, regardless of being on a no-buy year or not. I do sometimes like to add new pieces in, but for the most part, I only make minor tweaks and just add a couple things in each year instead of getting all new decor. I do feel like every year I put out a little bit less, and you'll see that I end up not using some of the ornaments on my tree as I used last year. And that was just because maybe it was laziness. I don't know. But I just felt like it looked full enough with the two different types of ornaments that I chose to put on there. And maybe in the future, I will declutter the extra ornaments I have. I'm going to live with it for a couple of weeks and see if I like it with just a couple of ornaments on there, or couple of different types of ornaments, I guess I should say, and see if I like that or if I want to add in the other ornaments that I had not put on this day. But after I had totally put up the tree and fully decorated this room, I walked through our downstairs room, which we call our game room. We live in a split level home, so it's like down a half flight of stairs. It's just like one huge room. And we used to have our dining room table in there, but we ended up kind of rearranging our house earlier in the year, and now our dining room table is back in what is actually our dining room. You can see it in this shot, but that actually left this kind of empty space in my game room, which I'm not opposed to. It's fine. But I was thinking, oh my gosh, maybe I should have put the tree down here. And we do put the stockings down there because that's where our fireplace is and where our mantle is. So that's where I've always hung my kids' stockings. So I thought maybe it would have been appropriate, but it's kind of nice that the Christmas decor is spread out throughout our home instead of it all being in that one room. But I did think that whenever I walked through that room, I was like, maybe the tree would have been better suited in here since there's so much extra space. But another reason I like to have it in this front room is because this room is facing the road, and so people can see the tree at night through the window all lit up. So I kind of like that as well. Okay, I do need to run to Lowe's to get some light bulbs. Some of our lights are out. I like to use these kind of like string lights instead of Christmas tree lights. I just like the bigger ones. But last year, I think in addition to the ornaments that I have on the tree now, I believe I put these up there too. But I think this year I'm not gonna put these up and just see how I feel about that. Just a more minimal tree. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. But I have another box to go through to see what I could use to decorate in this room. This is the first room that I'm decorating. This is always the room that I start with when I decorate for Christmas. I will also be doing my entryway table today. But I do have this piece of artwork. I'm not a huge fan of word art, but I do really like this for the holiday season. It says, it's a Bible verse. It's actually John 1:14, and it says, "The Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we have seen his glory, glory as of the only Son from the Father, full of grace and truth." And I just really like that for the holiday season. So I'm going to use that in here because, like I mentioned, I am trying to do kind of a white type theme in here. But I wanted to see what was in this. I think a lot of it is stuff that I want to put in my game room. Definitely my kids' stockings will go down there. So yeah, I just need to look through this and see what else I have for this room. Here I'm just going through and finding the pillows that I want to display on the sofas in here and putting away some of the pillows that were on the sofa previously. And I grabbed that one pillow and put it in the dining room. I have some side chairs in the dining room, and I wanted to steal some of the pillows from those side chairs because, like I said, I was kind of going with this white sort of theme, this white winter wonderland sort of theme. So anyway, I'm just getting all these pillows out to get those set up as well.
Mr. Snowman, come home with me. I can make you a warm cup of peppermint tea, but I know that this might be a silly dream, 'cause in time you will melt away.
Maybe I was never meant to be loved. If I can even give a warm touch, maybe I am just a little bit too much, but I could really use a warm hug.
Mr. Snowman, come join me inside. I can turn on the AC, I really don't mind. I can build us an igloo of snow and ice. Don't you worry about melting away.
One other place that I keep decor, well, in general, but this is more so like Christmas/winter decor. It's not specific to Christmas. I keep in here. I already grabbed this since it's white. I feel like that will look good on the coffee table. And then I know I have my Christmas candle in here, which I wanted to grab this Fraser fir candle. And I wanted to see what else might be in here.
It's really quite nice. I can make you a pingsu with sweet red bean. Let our worries all melt away.
We'll let 'em melt away. Da 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 da.
Da-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum.
Da 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 day.
Da-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum.
Okay, I will be honest with you. This table, I was styling and restyling. I tried a few different things, but in the end, I went back to my original thought, which was using the 3 vases that I actually stole from my mantle. I'm going to be putting something else up on my mantle where these 3 vases were that is related to the holidays or to winter in general. And so I didn't actually put the clips in where I was like switching it around with these other decor pieces. But I did want to be honest. I didn't just like come up with this, set it up, bada boom, bada bing, it was done. No, I did like a bunch of rearranging. So there is that, but I didn't include it. This video was getting quite long as it was. So I didn't want to add even more clips to the video.
It's the best time of the year. You can feel the cheer in the air. Oh, it's the best time of the year. You can see the smiles in the air. Oh, it's the best time of the year. You can feel the joy in the air. Oh, it's the best time of the year. It's the best time of the year. Oh, time to just relax. Fire's lit to match, so might as well chill for a little. I want my problems in the past, love that's built to last, cause life is moving fast on the swivel. I need my family all involved, all my cousins around. I'm talking movie marathons, laughter everywhere. No shenanigans involved, not in this house. We tryna eat good and feel good and copious amounts. Oh, it's the best time of the year. You can feel the cheer in the air. Oh, it's the best time of the year. You can see the smiles in the air. Oh, it's the best time of the year. You can feel the joy in the air. Oh, it's the best time of the year. It's the best time of the year. It's like black camera action, no more distractions. Love when this happens this time of year. Joy in the morning, peace in the evening. It's never leaving where you're here. There's something in the atmosphere that got me like this.
Okay, my friends, that is all I have for today's Clean and Decorate with me. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it inspired you and got you excited about getting your Christmas decor out and set up and ready for the holiday season. I know everybody sets up their Christmas decor at different times. Please let me know when you set yours up. I do like to set mine up before Thanksgiving. I know I might be in the minority, but it is what I like to do. I like to enjoy my holiday Christmas decor for longer than just a month. But thank you so much for watching, and I always appreciate it when you're here until the end, and I will see you next time. Bye.